Hi, we are at Nexon today and we have a look at Vindictus. And Scott is going to show us the game in a few seconds.
Hello, nice to meet you all. I'm about to demonstrate Vindictus, which is going to be soon to come in Europe, and hopefully everyone enjoys.
Thanks.
Hi, my name is Scott. I'm from Nexon Europe, and I will be demonstrating the European version of Vindictus, but actually this is the playable demo for Gamescom. Um, uh, Upon the beta, you'll be able to play two type of characters, Lan, Fiona. Lan uses two swords in both hands. Fiona has a shield, and she's a female, and I'll jump in and start. So Vindictus is an action RPG powered by Valve's Source engine, and as you can see, most of the objects are destructible, and you can also grab them, pick them, throw them, use them against the enemies. And we think this is the very important characteristic that the game has compared to other games, especially in the free-to-play market. The graphics, the physics, it's very, very unique, we think. And on top of everything else, it's still free to play. So we think that Vindictus has a really good chance in success after it's launched in Europe. So this is the boat where players gather up before they go to the dungeons, and I'll start the game. So this is one of the early dungeons that you will be able to play when the game launches. And the different thing about the European version is that we are going to introduce the Extreme Edition. The Extreme Edition is a more action-oriented type of game with more fast plays. And as you can see, you could jump where normally you can't in the original version. You can see some combos. If you see my right-hand side on the screen, you'll see the combo is counting. And as many combos you get, that will increase your damage. You have Extreme Edition specific skills that's available, and on top of everything else, this game, the Extreme Edition, is only available in Europe. So I guess that will amuse the community. And you just saw one of the physics moves that Vindictus showed you well. You can always grab your enemies like this. Let me just show you one move. So it's very realistic. You could always pick up things like this, toss them away. The Gamescom version is modified, so it is kind of easy to play, but for the beginners, it'll be slightly tougher than this. The European version is slated for release in October. We're going to do a closed beta in September, right after Gamescom. So we're gonna pitch the launch pretty soon. So please stay tuned for further information on the beta and more details on the launch. And you can always crash these pillars. It's all based on pure physics, thanks to Valve's Source engine. You can party up with 4 players for each dungeon. There are boss raids that you need to party up, that will allow you to party up to 8 players. When you get hit, you get to drop the object that you picked. So let me use some specific skills. You can see all the monsters are just flying in the air. That's another good demonstration of the physics that Vindictus has. So the reason why we brought the Extreme Edition of the game is because we think it will be better for the beginners. It's more fast. It's a little bit more easy since it's more action oriented, and this is how you get the items from each dungeon. We call that evil cores, and they get dropped. And here's a trap that you'll see. And you could use these traps against the monsters, just like that. In Vindictus, you also have secondary weapons like these spears. You can also have bombs that will help you play through the dungeons. So now we are entering the boss stage. So this is how you use your spear. And there's one of the early stage bosses, the Knoll Chieftain, waiting for you. Each important boss from each dungeon has this brief intro before the battle starts. I just got hit. Let me use another specific skill. Now I just defeated him. So obviously the boss monster drops some items. In Vindictus, every weapon and armor that the player wears has to be crafted, so collecting items is very, very important. And it's another good motivation for the players as well. And here's another good demonstration of the physics. You can still yeah, this is about it. And after each dungeon run, you receive scores. So you can see the style, the combat, and the overall rank. I got a B. And upon that rank, you get more rewards such as gold, EXP, and AP. APs are used for skill points. So yeah, this is about it, and please stay tuned for more information about Vindictus. It's going to come out really, really soon, and hope everyone really enjoys playing.